Welcome to Small Victories Yoga. I'm Melissa, and in this session we're going to be doing a power yoga flow. You may want to go ahead and grab a strap, a scarf, or a tie for this practice, but if you don't have one, you don't need it. You can do the whole session without it. As always, you do what feels good, skip what doesn't work, and just try to have some fun. So we're going to begin in an easy seat on our mats, sitting tall, hands resting down on your knees. Close your eyes. Pick your shoulders up and roll them down your back. Take a deep inhale and a loud sigh. And start to come into your Ujjayi breathing. Just inhaling and exhaling deeply through your nose. Setting a rhythm for your practice with your breath. My affirmation suggestion for today's session is, I let it come, I let it go, I let it flow. I let it come, I let it go, I let it flow. Gently open your eyes. Find a spot in front of you to rest your gaze. And we're going to begin with big circles with our torso. So you can keep your eyes focused on that spot in front of you to help you from not feeling dizzy. You can move at your own pace, going as quickly or as slowly as you'd like. You could even close your eyes and see how that feels. When you feel ready, pause and just switch directions. And slowly starting to build a little bit of heat in your body. And then pause, open your eyes if they're closed, and we're going to begin by coming into a downward facing dog. So take your time, find your dog, rooting firmly into your hands, pressing the heels down to the mat, and then take your dog for a walk, pedaling out your heels, gazing underneath your arms. Allowing your practice to be fluid. Press your heels down towards the mat. Rise up to the balls of your feet and bend your knees. Roll your body forward into a high push-up. Continue to press forward to stretch your wrists. And then bend the knees, pressing back, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together to touch. Lift the right leg, bend the knee, opening up through the hip, and then returning that foot to the mat. Lifting the left leg, bend the knee, open up, return that foot to the mat. Rise to the balls of the feet, bend your knees, look at the space between your hands. Step or walk to the front of your mat. Bending your knees, ragdoll, opposite hand, opposite elbow. Keeping the movement nice and fluid, sway side to side. perhaps you bend into one knee and then the other. And then release your hands to the mat, heel toe your feet together to touch. And with a bend in your knees, rise up. Reaching up to the sky, opposite hand grabs opposite elbow. Get really tall here, and then go over to the right side. You could even turn your gaze underneath your right arm. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, come back to center and switch sides. You could turn your gaze underneath your left arm if you'd like. Deep inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Release your hands. Interlace them behind your back. Knuckles reach to the heel. Heart and gaze to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Tuck your chin. Fold forward. Nose to your knees. Straightening your legs. Deep inhale. Exhale. Release. Halfway lift. Fold. Nose to knees. Inhale. Rise back up. Glue your triceps next to your ears and squat into chair pose. Bring your arms long in front of you, pull your shoulders back. Find a spot in front of you to rest your drishti. Lift the heels and sink your hips down as low as you can go. Inhale, rise up, reach to the sky. Exhale, sink it down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Pause. Drop your heels. Fold forward. Bring your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, hands to the mat, halfway lift. Step it back, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, walk it out. Fingers are spread wide, root into your hands. Feet come together to touch. Lift the right leg, 3-legged dog. Rock forward, high push-up. Right knee comes to your right armpit. Down to your wrist, up to your armpit, kick it back, 3-legged dog. High push up, knee into your chest, bring it down, tap the mat, lift it back up, kick it back, 3-legged dog. Pull the knee into your chest, rock forward, high push up, knee to the left armpit, down to the wrist, up to the armpit, kick it back, 3-legged dog. Pull the knee into your chest, step it through. Warrior 1, inhale brings you up. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Flip the front hand and reverse your warrior. Deep inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Cartwheel the arm in front of your body, straighten the front leg, triangle. Cartwheel the arm in front of your body, come to a straddle. Toes point to the side of the mat, feet are parallel. Spine is parallel to the mat. And with your right hand, you're going to grab your left ankle or shin and lift that left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, we switch sides, nice and fluid here. Couple more times. Moving with your breath. Let's do one more round. And then bring your hands to the mat. Turn your heels in and your toes out. Knees and ankles in one line, coming into goddess pose. Sink down as low as you can. And then cross your arms in front of you. Bring the right arm in front of the left. And then lift the heels up off the mat. Yes, you can. And we're going to straighten the legs and reach up. Exhale, cross the left arm in front of the right. This is our flow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. Keep going. Keep going. Couple more. 2 more. That's it, last one. Drop the heels to the mat, hands to your hips. Right toes point to the front of the mat. Step the back foot a little closer. Twisting forward, belly button faces straight ahead. Fold forward. Nose to your knee. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, standing split, lift the left leg up. And then bring that left foot next to the right. Gentle bend in the knees as you rise up. Triceps glued next to the ears, squat into chair. Arms in front of you. Pull the shoulders back. Find a spot to rest your drishti. Lift the heels. Sink it low. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your heels, fold, arms interlace behind your back. Deep inhale. Exhale, halfway lift. Step it back. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Preparing for the left side. Fingers spread wide, feet come together to touch. Lift the left leg, 3-legged dog. Rock forward, high push-up, left knee to the left armpit, down to the wrist, up to the armpit, kick it back. Knee into your chest. Roll forward, high push-up, drop it to the mat, lift it up, kick it back. 1 more. Knee into your chest. High push-up, knee to the right armpit, to the wrist, to the armpit, kick it back. Pull the knee into your chest. Step it through, warrior 1. Excellent job. Inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Flip your front hand and reverse. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Cartwheel the arm around, come into triangle. Cartwheel the arm around, come into straddle. Spine parallel to the mat. This time, left hand grabs the right ankle first. Reach up, twist it open. Take an inhale here. Exhale, switch sides. Allowing the movement to be smooth, fluid, like water. Moving to the rhythm of your breath. Just a couple more. One more round. Excellent job. Hands to the mat. Heels in, toes out, goddess pose, knees and ankles in one line. Squat down low. Take your time here. Find your balance. There's no rush. Crossing the left arm in front of the right. Only if it feels okay in your body, lift your heels up, but challenge yourself. Sink low and then rise up. Cross the arms, switch sides. 1, 2, drishti is set. 3, 4, 5, you got this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Drop the heels, hands to your hips, left toes point forward, gentle twist. Fold forward, belly over thigh, hands to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lift the right leg, standing split. Step the right foot next to the left. Gentle bend in the knees as you rise up. Triceps glued next to the ears, you know where we're going. Squat down into chair. Arms in front of you. Pull the shoulders back. Rest your drishti. Lift your heels. Sink it as low as you can go. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, ground down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Drop your heels, fold nose to knees, arms over your head. Halfway lift. Step it back into a high push-up and pause in your high push-up. Pressing your hands away from you. pressing your heels away from you. We're gonna do a reach march. So we'll begin by reaching the right arm forward and dropping it. Left arm reaches forward, lower, alternate. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep breathing. 7, 8, 9, 10, pause. We're gonna march. Lift the right foot and then the left. You ready? Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Drop to your knees. Lift the right arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it through. Inhale. Reach up and open up. Pull it through. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 6. Drop your shoulder and your cheek to the mat. Take a great big inhale and a sigh. We keep moving. Come on up, all fours. Left arm reaches up and pulls through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Pull it through. Drop your shoulder in your cheek. 1 deep inhale. Come on up, all fours. Press back, downward facing dog. Take a moment, walk it out. Bring your feet together to touch. Lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Step the foot between your hands and rise up, high lunge. Take your time. Find your balance here, there's no rush. Reaching the arms up to the sky and then bring them down like cactus arms. Press your elbows back. Lift that heel up off the mat. So if it shakes a little bit, that's okay. It just means you're getting stronger. Press your elbows way back, take an inhale. And as you exhale, come forward, allow your hands to clap. And then bring it back. That's 1, 2 with breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Drop your heel to the mat, hands to your heart. Come forward to lengthen and then find your twist. Left elbow to the right knee. Pull the belly off the thigh. Pressing the top hand down so you can twist open. Maybe you make a fist with that top hand. Maybe you spread your wings and fly here. Keep breathing. Frame your front foot, straighten your leg, fold nose to your knee. Standing split, lift the left leg, toes to the sky, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot next to the right. Slowly roll up. Triceps glued next to the ears. Squat down into chair pose. Bring your arms long in front of you. Pull your shoulders back. Rest your gaze, heels lift. Sink it low. Rise it up high. Sink it low. Rise it up. Sink it low. Rise it up. Last one, sink it low. Drop your heels and fold. Hands interlace behind your back. Drop your head. Inhale. Exhale, halfway lift. Step it back. High to low push up. Up dog, down dog. Walk it out. Lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Step the foot between your hands. Inhale, rise up. High lunge, take your time, finding your balance. Pressing the elbows down and back, lifting the heel up off the mat. Here we go, come forward, clap, press it back. That's 1, 2, with breath, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's it. Drop the heel to the mat. Bring the hands to the heart. Come forward and find your twist. Pressing the top hand down into the bottom, lifting the top rib cage towards the sky, maybe spreading the wings and flying, breathing here. Take one more deep inhale. And as you exhale, frame the front foot, straighten the leg and fold. Standing split, kick that right leg up. Take an inhale. Exhale, step the right foot next to the left, bend in the knees, you rise up. Hands come together to touch. Third eye into your heart. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a sigh. Perhaps you return to that affirmation. I let it come. I let it go. I let it flow. Rooting down into the four corners of your feet. Open your eyes, resting your drishti someplace in front of you. Bring your hands to your hips and lift the right knee the height of your hip. The right hand is going to grab the right knee. If you feel stretchy enough and you want to grab the foot and straighten the leg, you can. Extending the left arm out to the left, we breathe here, standing tall. And then when you're ready, bring that knee or leg out to the right side. Maybe you turn your gaze to the left, keep breathing. And then bring that knee back to center. So the left hand grabs the knee or the foot, straightening the leg. We're reaching that right arm back, standing tall. You could turn your gaze to your back hand if it felt okay or not. Keep breathing. Gently come back to center. Release the foot. Give it a little shake. And we'll switch sides. So root down, standing tall, hands to your hips. Your gaze is set. Left knee lifts, grabbing the knee with the left hand. If you want to grab the foot, you can. Extending the right arm out to the right, standing tall, calm breathing. And then extend the leg out to the left, turning the gaze to the right if you want. Keep breathing. Pulling the knee gently back into center, switching sides. Right hand grabs the knee or the foot. Left arm reaches behind you. Perhaps you gaze behind you. Stand tall. Keep breathing. Take one more really deep inhale. Exhale, release it out, give it a little shake. Swim your arms up, hands touch, bend back. Come to center in swan dive, nose to knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back, high push up, pause. Come on down to your forearms. You can drop your knees to the mat if you'd like. There's no worries. Find your balance. And we're going to do that same reach in march here on forearms. So reach the right arm forward and drop it. Left arm reaches, drop it. We alternate. 3, 4, 5 with breath. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We march right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the hips to the mat. Excellent job. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll down. Bring your chin to the mat. Bring your arms, your hands next to your shoulders. And lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Lift your thighs up. Gaze is down. Lift your hands, allow them to hover 2 to 4 inches off the mat. And then we're going to reach the arms forward and press them back. That's 1, 2, gaze down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands next to your shoulders. Roll it up, cobra pose. Inhale. Exhale, press it back. Child's pose. Dropping your forehead to the mat, bringing your arms at your sides. 1 deep inhale and a sigh. And then come on up to a seat on your mat. Let your legs come long in front of you. Could give them a little bounce up and down if you'd like. Reaching your arms up, get long, inhale. And as you exhale, fold forward, grab whatever you can. Core is engaged, reaching your crown to your toes. And then lift your chest up slightly, and your right hand is going to grab your left foot. Lifting that leg up off the mat, reach the left arm behind you. Sit really tall, gaze behind you, keep breathing. Just 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, come back to center, removing the hand from the foot. Left hand grabs the right leg, reaching the right arm back. Sitting tall, turning your gaze behind you, keep breathing. Release your foot, come back to center. Bring your hands behind your hips, fingers point toward your toes, and then bend your knees, plant your feet hip width distance, lift up. Look at your hips. Are you a table or are you a hammock? Lift the hips up as high as you can into a table. And keeping with the flow, we're going to do some hip lifts here. So drop your hips down, tap the mat, and then lift back up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more? Sure you can. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold up. Drop your head if it's okay on your neck. You got this. Calm breathing. Lift up as high as you can, and then drop the hips to the mat. Hug your knees in and roll down on your back. If there's something in your hair, pull it out. And from here, we're going to come right into a happy baby. So your ankles and your knees are in one line. You could sway gently side to side here, keeping the tailbone on the mat. Keeping a hold of the right foot, let the left leg go long on the mat. Bring the left arm out to the side. Now, if you're using a strap or a scarf or a tie, you can wrap it around your foot and hold on to it. When you're ready, go ahead and straighten that leg, right? And if you don't have the strap and you can't quite hold on to the foot, you could grab the ankle or the shin, no worries. Breathing calmly here. And then when you're ready, extend that leg out to the right. Turn your gaze to the left. Keep breathing. And then gently bring that leg back to center, and we'll switch hands. Left hand is going to grab the foot, the strap, or the ankle or the shin. Right arm comes out to the right, and extend that leg across your body. Allowing the shoulders to stay pinned to the mat. Calm breathing here. And then gently come back to center. If you have the strap, remove it. Bring the left leg back up, full happy baby. Releasing the right leg. If you're using the strap, wrap it around the left foot. Right arm out to the side. Straightening the left leg, calm breathing here. When you're ready, allowing that left leg to fall out to the left, gaze to the right, calm breathing. Gently come back to center, switch hands, right hand grabs the foot, left arm to the left side, gently bringing that leg across your body. Gazing to the left, keep breathing. And then coming back to center. If you have the strap, release it. Bring the right leg back up, happy baby, swaying side to side. If you'd like, you could straighten the legs and do a straddle stretch here. Keep breathing. And then release your feet, drop them to the mat. Cross the right leg over the left. Lift the feet up and grab your heels, gently pulling the heels towards the shoulders. Drop your head, relax here. Calm breathing. And then release the feet and switch sides. Head is relaxed. And then release your feet. Hug your knees into your chest. Moment of gratitude. Think of one thing to be grateful for. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, set up your Shavasana. So take a minute, wiggle around, find a space that feels just right. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs up and then hold your breath. Pause, hold it. Let it go, big sigh. Normal, everyday breathing. As your thoughts start to wander, you could return to that affirmation. I let it come, I let it go, I let it flow. Bring your awareness to your toes, the balls of your feet, your arches and your heels, and all those tiny bones in your feet. Feel them relax. Your ankles relax, your shins and your calves relax, your knees are relaxed, your thighs and your thigh bones melt. Feel your hips, glutes, pelvis, all of your internal organs sink. Feel your entire spinal column slowly melt into the mat. Your shoulders and your angel bones relax. Your ribs and your lungs relax. Your heart quietly beats in your chest. All of the muscles in your torso melt. Biceps, triceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, all 10 fingers, those tiny bones in your hands, even your fingernails relax. Your neck is relaxed. Your chin, jaw, teeth, tongue, lips relax. Ears, cheeks, and nose relax. Eyes, eyeballs, eyelids, eyebrows relax. Forehead, scalp, and brain. Your entire body is relaxed. Please allow yourself another 3 to 5 minutes, longer if you can, here in Shavasana. Do without doing, aim without aim, for even in loving, it is love that loves through us. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.